Hey guys, as requested by some of you, I'm gonna be reviewing a video called Week in the Life of Nate Belmar. I don't know who this guy is, but as far as I understand, he's some kind of biohacking guy. We'll see.
10 seconds left. You guys, thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Miami side quest loading. And let me tell you, do I have a lot in store for you. This is going to be an absolutely crazy side quest. To start off with, I'm flying Justin, who was the winner of the first season of Dojo Mode, transformed his physique from being average to absolutely shredded. So I'll be linking up with him. We're going to be doing podcasts talking about what it took in terms of information, data sets to take him to the physique that he currently has. And then of course, we're going to be also hitting the biohacking center. Here's where we're going to be healing, restoring, rejuvenating the body to set ourselves up for success for future.
That's really funny that he says rejuvenating, as if he's somebody who should be talking about this topic, because he looks like he's straight up in his 40s and he's only 32. There's actually a very funny clip that I want to show you.
How old are you? I'm going to turn 32 soon. How do you look so young? Reprogramming.
And he says, how do you look so young? Why would you say, how do you look so young? Say whatever you want about him. He has good genetics, the hair especially. He looks like he's in the sun a lot. You could say something else, but why young? Because he looks old for his age. He doesn't even look 32. Nobody at 32 should have such wrinkles. I'm older than him, and I look younger than him. Yeah, straight up like a guy who's at least 40. When I look at him right now, I think 42, 43. 10 years older. What biohacking, what rejuvenation, man? Did he pay the guy to lie and ask such a stupid question?
Myself, bro. Like legit, I look younger now. I look healthier now with more vitality.
Yeah, you can maybe argue about health in some way. I don't know how he used to look like. Maybe he used to look very unhealthy. But you don't look younger. Whatever you did, it aged you a lot.
Now that I did when I was in my mid-20s. But to look young, bro.
Wait, let's go back. Okay, it's a pretty blurry video. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what are we supposed to get from this?
My mid-20s. But to look young, bro, is switching up your diet. It's learning how to take care of yourself properly, like shower filter, hydration, collagen, fasting.
Shower filter, good. Collagen, you produce it yourself for the most part. Just eat raw animal foods. Fasting? Starvation? Fasting ages you incredibly much. Maybe it's the fasting. We'll see what else he does.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, I look a lot younger because I mitigate blue light. I try to mitigate stress. I try to get...
You look like somebody who goes to the gym and is in the sun a lot. You don't look young. Why young? Say whatever you want, just why young when you don't look young?
My sleep, I try to get my walks, my exposure to the sun. If I didn't have all
yeah, and that's good, but clearly you're doing a lot wrong.
that, I would look completely different, bro, in just a couple weeks.
The funny thing is that there's only 2 main comments on the video, and the one is he looks 40. This is on TikTok. I found it by Googling him. It's the first video that popped up. Come on. Yeah, of course, because he does. There's another video, and most people also say he looks older. It's just stupid.
So guys, there's a lot in store. Stay tuned. Shit's about to get crazy.
Okay, it's clear he works out a lot. That's most likely, as far as we can see, what caused the aging, the wrinkles. That's usually the main reason, exercise.
Pleasure meeting you, bro.
That's good. It's always a pleasure. Look what I got for you.
Johnny Walker?
No. Better than Johnny Walker.
Dry Farms?
Dry Farm. Check that out.
It's heavy, bro.
That is heavy.
Holy cow. What do you think it is? I have no idea, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I don't always drink alcohol, but when I do, it's red wine with...
Look at the crazy wrinkles everywhere. Just really crazy. It's one thing if that happens and you can admit it. When you're delusional about it and actually believe that you look younger, that's when it really gets funny. And he actually drinks alcohol also? Really? Wow.
My meat, usually medium well or well done. Appreciate it, bro.
Medium well or well done? That's bad. If anything, rare. What are you talking about?
That's for you.
I appreciate it, man.
Chocolate's good. I love chocolate.
And that's something, honestly, I had to get an acquired palate because
Yeah.
I didn't like chocolate when I was growing up.
What? Chocolate is toxic. Seed slime. Literally, it's slime made into squares with sugar and drugs. It has neurotoxins, caffeine, theobromine. It's pure poison.
Just because it was too bitter, too strong. I like the sweet stuff, but that's...
Yeah, because there's milk and sugar and whatever. Same as with coffee, they add milk and sugar to cover up the taste of the chocolate because it's toxic, it's bitter, it's horrible.
not healthy.
Right. I had a similar experience with mate.
Really?
When I first tried it, I was like, what is this?
It's strong,
No way.
it's bitter, it's earthy.
Yeah, and the first time, I was like 10 cups of coffee. That's how I felt. Super like...
Wait, the
vibrant.
mate?
Yeah.
They give you that?
Yeah.
That makes...
Now it's regular, you know, because
Yeah.
I've been doing it.
Yeah, it's toxins that float around in your bloodstream and make your body adrenalized, alert. How is that a good thing? What? What's up with these guys? Who is this even?
Daily, but...
What do you think about coffee? Is it good for you?
So I cycle coffee with the butter. Honestly,
Yeah.
when I do it like a prolonged fast, I'm not really a coffee head. I love how coffee smells. I'm gonna buy a coffee maker and put it in every room.
What? You love how seeds smell? What the fuck? Why do you lie? Why do these people lie? Because you know that you're only lying to yourself. Because seeds, boiled seeds, which are full of toxins, cannot smell good. You talk yourself into believing that it smells good because you associate it with your addiction. That's it. But in reality, you give it to a natural tribe, smell toxic boiled up seeds, and they throw it away and say, are you trying to poison us? Because by the way, when you inhale something, you smell it, it actually enters your body.
To just brew coffee just so that my house smells like that.
It's in the corners, like ground
Yeah,
coffee in the
yeah,
corner.
dude, yeah, absolutely.
Totally lying, totally delusional, totally addicted. It just...
Absolutely, bro. I love the smell of coffee, but the taste,
Not so much.
That makes no sense. How can something smell good but taste bad? That doesn't exist? Ah, just fuck off.
so much. You know, I'll drink it to break the fast, put some butter in it. To like, you know, after 3 days, you're
Yeah.
sleep mode. So I'll have some coffee with the butter, get the gears churning. But
Coffee butter, for me, in my opinion,
So you starve yourself and then drink toxic seed water. Huh? What? Is this biohacking? This is poisoning yourself. It's body destruction. You're gonna look as old as him if you do that.
for the bulk, is probably
Man, coffee already dries out your skin. And starvation does it even more. How are you surprised that you have such deep wrinkles in your early 30s? It's totally abnormal.
one of the best things you can do. Like coffee, like I'm talking about, for example, up where I live in the mountains, local beans from a roaster, I'll source it from him. I invested in an espresso machine because I was like doing the math. I'm like, if I'm spending X, Y, Z in coffee a year, just buy an espresso machine, get the spring water from my local mountain, roasted beans, and then I'll repurpose the coffee grounds from the espresso.
Facts.
But the butter with the coffee, yeah, for the exfoliation of the face, for the skin, everything, bro.
this is October 24th, so this is day 1.
Yeah.
This was after the 44 days.
Dang.
Beep, beep, beep.
That's crazy. That was huge.
Okay, and what, you adapted your body to lifting metal or whatever you do? Calisthenics, pulling your body up, pushing it against the ground, and then when you stop, your body goes back to its natural state, more or less, anyway. Okay, and how is that an achievement? You did nothing. You're a loser. You pulled and pushed metal, created wrinkles, aged your body, and then what? I don't get it. What damn? What did you achieve? What's up with this slave behavior today? Damn, look, you pushed and pulled metal for no reason. And now your body adapted to stress. Damn!
Homie got shredded.
In 45 days, you said?
44 days.
Dang.
The workout in the afternoon, a daily fast, 16, 18, or 24. No porn, no drugs, no alcohol.
Daily walk.
Daily walk after every meal. That's key, bro. I felt like brand new after the walk.
What do you think was like the major thing though? That like,
Had to be the fast, bro.
yeah.
Fasting.
The fasting is so essential, bro. Everybody should be doing that, bro.
Yeah, everybody should starve, of course. We should just ignore our senses. That's true biohacking. Ignore what you want, ignore hunger. No animal in nature, no human ever starves themselves, but do that because you live in Miami in a man-made building and just fuck this video.
What is going on, guys? We've got a lot of things up ahead.
Oops.
So, Justin 1, Season 1 of Dojo Mode. We're going to be doing a podcast today. After this, we're going to get some juices. We're going to go hit a biohacking center, hit a bunch of different protocols, get some workout in, and a dinner. The idea here is to move with intention, to move with purpose, and you reap what you sow. Sniffing some rosemary oil back in the ancient Greek times. Before classes, they would grab a lot of rosemary leaves, crush them up with their fingers and smell it because it would really...
You know that when you wrinkle your forehead like that all the time, you create more wrinkles. I just wanted to let you know. Because it's your body's way of showing your expressions, showing what you do in your everyday life. And people who work out, they strain the muscles and along with that, the whole skin. And when you are nervous, anxious, whatever the case, when you're not calm and chill, because this is how I am. I don't need to make those crazy face expressions. Really, the only times that I ever do usually are when I review videos, because I review and watch videos which I would never watch in my life. This is the opposite of what I would ever watch. And I do it to get the information out. But I don't even do anything like he does. But when you do that for nothing, you just wrinkle your face on stuff. Oh, look, coffee, some powder, whatever. Just like, I can't even do it because it's so abnormal.
Rosemary oil combined with peppermint oil, sometimes combined with focus, which is my personal...
Just stop wrinkling your face all the time, man. How are you going to look like when you're really 40? You're going to look 70.
A nootropic, maybe a little nicotine, 0.5 grams. That's a pretty good buzz to get you lasered in.
How do you
for
take
the day.
nicotine?
Nicotine, usually gum, patches, or...
Why would you need to do these expressions when somebody asks you about nicotine? This is how I respond. Oh, nicotine? Yeah, it's poison. No, nicotine, just like wrinkle your whole face. Nicotine, what the fuck, man? What the fuck are you doing to yourself?
Like tincture,
Okay.
0.5 grams, 1 gram, not a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to longevity health, I think
Don't talk about longevity or health.
investing in your body, especially at a younger age,
Stop it.
proves to be very beneficial. The older you
Oh
become,
my god, I can't watch it. I can't watch this video, man. Just stop doing it.
like if you can do certain protocols now and grab the fiat currency and invest in yourself into these protocols to rejuvenate, to reinvigorate the energy that one needs to conquer the day. Work, family, relationships, fitness. So that's what we're about to do. We're about to check out Center Wellness. It's a pretty cool spot here in Miami. I've been here once, checked it out. We're about to hit a second session.
Why do you have to make these expressions when you say I've been here once? Yeah, I've been here once. Why do you need to wrinkle your whole face like that? You have really a lot of problems hormonally. You're biochemically sick. Just chill. Just be calm. Who cares? I've been there once. Yeah, I've been there once. I've been there once. That's how you say it. Why do you have to wrinkle your whole face as if somebody just died? That's the kind of face expressions he makes. Yeah, I've been there once. Not, I've been there once, somebody just died. Just like wrinkle your face and just... Who does that?
So what's this one?
This is me lamenting all my sins for being such a bad person. I'm crying blue. No, this is methylene blue eye drops. Honestly, this is actually how I came across Dr. John.
Wow, he just does whatever is trendy, man. That's extremely poisonous. And you put that into your eyes? What's up with these people?
Was his methylene blue eye formulation. Fantastic for just crying, getting all emotional. No, it's really good, honestly, for cleansing the eyes. Really good for stacking sunrise and sunset gazing. And I've noticed personally,
Hey, what? Sunrise and sunset gazing? Hey, cool.
just how it cleanses the eyes, helps with sinuses, helps with the pollen in the air, the dryness of the eyes. So definitely worth a great investment, and you can sunrise, sunset gaze, and use red light therapy with these eye drops.
Red light therapy also. Oh my god, he just falls for anything. Go out into the sun, maybe? Real natural? Well, he does, but then why would he do red light therapy also on top of that?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you feel it.
Oh,
The
damn.
first time I remember it stung.
Oh, damn.
Oh damn. This is good for me. Oh damn, it burns, it hurts. Yeah, I'll just ignore my body. I want to eat. I'm not gonna eat. I'm fasting. What's up with these people, man? Literally just what? Modern biohacking is go against your senses. Do the opposite of what you should be doing. It hurts, it's good for you. You don't like it, it's good for you. It feels bad, it's good for you. Opposite, always opposite.
Oh, damn.
Oh damn, it's good for me. Because if something is good for me, it feels like this, it feels bad. That's good.
Can I do 2 more?
Yeah, you should probably get
Oh damn, 2 more? It hurts. 2 more? Yeah, it's bad for me. 2 more. 2 more, please. Yeah, 2. Because it hurts. It's bad. I don't like it, so I want more. Because this is anti-aging and healthy for me.
one more. Yeah, so good. So it just
Idiot. Oh my god, I can't.
cleanses the eye.
Damn. Yo, that really, like, gets you.
Honestly, it's great, bro. Like, literally 10 out of 10.
Yeah, bro, I need to. I've seen the research. I've seen all the
Yeah.
data.
Yeah, the research, the studies, the data. It doesn't matter how it feels like. As long as man-made symbols on a paper says that, it's good for me.
Alright guys, we are officially doing the first anime IRL pop-up event. It's going to be a workout. It's going to be absolutely epic. I'm really looking forward to it. We're doing it in Miami Beach, grounding in the sun with the palm trees. It's going to be good vibes. It's going to be good to connect with people, put faces to the PFPs, right, that you see online. So yeah, it's going to be fire. I'm excited, looking forward to it. We're going to have some pretty good data sets. We're going to try out also the hero stack.
Oh man, it's almost painful to watch the video because he's wrinkling his forehead so much.
For a lot of people that are coming, haven't tried it yet. So I'm excited about that as well. Been years in the making. And I'm also
Man, you're biochemically sick? Who does that? Why do you have so much anxiety and nervousness? Because of the toxins which are destroying your nerves. That's why you do it. You're totally not at peace. Who does that? You're meeting some people, be glad about it. What's with the anxiety and nervousness all the time? That's why he's doing the wrinkling, by the way.
also going to be dropping some data sets, things that I've been coming across lately in the last few months and my own findings. One of
Be glad about it. You're meeting people. What's up with you?
them has to do with training abdominals, which I'm going to do today, which will be fire. So stay tuned, guys. Miami IRL event loading.
You can't even tell us the difference. Hungry is when you're relentless. Even when one of your idols look dead in your face and he tell you can't even know that he meant it. But when you call you attempted, come let me show you a template. I had to grow out the concrete. I had to struggle the trenches.
If you guys want some, I would highly recommend.
Okay, they sit around him and he walks on his hands. Wow, great.
It. It's on the house while it's always carrying carry-ons with extra supplements and everything. It's not feasible. So combining everything into a stack, bro, was definitely a play. But the process and inspiration, Miyamoto Musashi, bro. Yeah, look at 5 rings, like the elements and everything, it's like different things. So build based on, no.
Man, look, he has some kind of powder or whatever. The meetups that I did in Florida also, those were good.
What do you on Instagram?
Everybody brought their own raw meat, oysters and all of that. And just chilled for the most part. Listened to music, whatever, enjoyed the sun. Played some frisbee also. That's kind of whatever, but the meat was actually the important part. This is, what is this? Total garbage.
Oh, he likes the content. Oh, he likes the content. We all get together. We're doing something positive in terms of connecting as human beings, being able to share information, being able to connect and do something.
Wow, he has incredibly much anxiety just being around people. This guy is really messed up biochemically. Actually, he's really sick.
That's good, like working out. So yeah, guys, first of all, thank you. Like, this is my first event. I'm excited. We're gonna get a fire workout. So that being said,
Who cares? It's just people who follow his protocol. I don't even know. Where is this guy even, on what kind of platforms? Because his YouTube channel is pretty recent as far as I saw. Whatever. Anyway, I'm just saying, it's people who follow you or whatever. Why the crazy anxiety?
welcome.
Look in my eyes, tell me you tell you see the road, I'm out to my soul, tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face, and my picture perfect, do I look fried? All of that green and yellow that drip from your eyes is telling you demise.
Oh my god. This is the biggest loser gathering on earth.
Like, you can only work out so much till you hit a threshold where you're working out, and now you're working out just because you like it, or because you're addicted to it, or because it's a coping mechanism, or because perhaps it's your God. I don't know. Now, if you ask me, is it bad? I think it's a lot healthier, a million times healthier than a lot of other things. But then you have the other side of the spectrum, which is bigorexia, which then you get massive and you get super jacked. I'm not big enough, and you always, so you have to keep working out. No, I can't stretch. No, I can't fast. No, I can't, no, because I got to get big. Those are the things you need to be careful. You need to think outside the box. Like, how can I get an aesthetic physique that serves me in my old age, that is kind of rational?
It's not gonna serve you in your old age anyway, because you won't be doing any of that. And the more you work out, the more stress you have, the shorter your lifespan will be. He's right about bigorexia though, wanting to get bigger and bigger and bigger. I actually want to show you another clip, a short, where he said something that's correct.
We're gonna have the steak and eggs. We're gonna do that medium well. I have a question for you. How do you guys cook the meat, the eggs, and the mushrooms? What kind of oils? Vegetable oil. Can we change that for butter? If we can't, I can't eat because I'm allergic to vegetable oil. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can say that, allergic to vegetable oils. Technically, it's possible, right? I guess that everybody is to a certain extent anyway, because there's always some kind of toxins in there. It's oils from the seeds.
Check for me, that'd be amazing. If not, we're gonna have to bounce, brother.
And he just says that he's gonna leave if they don't cook it in butter. Yeah, that's good. Of course, you shouldn't be consuming seed oils, yeah?
You can have the most softest, juiciest meat on the planet, but if it's cooked in vegetable oils, which are absolutely terrible for you, causes high inflammation, it's a complete garbage. Coconut oil, butter, or ghee. If not, bounce.
Yeah, okay, but working out causes more inflammation. Not that the inflammation in itself is bad, it's just a response of the body to stress, so-called foreign invaders, the toxins.
Right? Because it's not like I'm killing myself every day doing training to get an aesthetic physique.
Yeah, you are. That's the point. You're shortening your lifespan every day to get a certain physique. And the reason you want this physique is because you generally don't feel like you're good enough.
It's my lifestyle.
I was waiting for you. Yes.
I appreciate the wait.
Over here. These are chocolate from Ecuador.
From Ecuador?
From Ecuador. Some of them are very exotic. Enjoy.
Guy brings some seed oils and smiles.
So I had some wine and now I have some chocolate. So perfect. Both of these gentlemen definitely studied, that's for sure. This guy came all the way from Ecuador by himself for the event. They wouldn't be done.
What? Wow, that's pathetic.
Actually, no, we don't. What? Okay, I appreciate it, bro. It's cool that you took action, bro. And we'll do it, bro. Check it out, guys.
Hey, man.
Bro, up central.
Yep.
I'm loose. I'm feeling good.
He looks like Hamza.
I'm grounded for sure. Oh yeah.
Let's bounce, brother.
We out?
That's like give that information to other people so that they can absorb it, can expand on it, and give it to the next generation. Because if we don't do it, who will?
Fuck, this guy is delusional. How does he believe that he looks young? Does anybody believe that? Tell me how old you thought he was, if you thought about it, when you saw him first. I don't even think that anybody would think that he looks 32, which is his official age. Biologically, this guy is in his 40s already. And you gotta understand that your so-called chronological age doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, if you look like you're in your 40s, you are in your 40s biologically, and that's funny because he's a biohacker, and that's why you're gonna die quicker. That's it. If you look older, you are older biologically, and you will die prematurely, chronologically speaking, because that age doesn't matter, seeing as it's not as if we just all age the same way. We just look older. Two people are born 30 years ago. One eats chocolate, exercises all the time, has a lot of stress, eats a plant-based diet on top of that. And then another one eats raw meat, never exercises, and so on. If they are both 30, are they both going to be biologically 30? That's impossible. One is going to be in his 50s already, and the other at the age that he should be naturally. He will just age much slower. Yeah, that's how it goes. Almost everybody on Earth today is older than their chronological age. We just look at somebody who's 30 and believe that that's normal, the way they look like. When you compare it to the way humans look like in nature, everybody looks a lot older. But people like this who do biohacking and these crazy protocols, working out, the powders, all kinds of toxins, stress, they just look even way, way older. That's why we can notice the difference, because even compared to the typical slave of today who already looks older, they just look even way older. And that's why we can still see that guys like Nate, they just look 10 years older than their chronological age. Horrible recommendations. You should not look up to this guy, especially when it comes to longevity, being youthful. Because no matter what you think about him, he just doesn't look young. You can say whatever else you want about him. As I said, he has good hair genetically, a tan, he works out. If you like that, then you can admire that. But you cannot say that he looks youthful. You should not take his advice when it comes to longevity. That's for sure. Thanks for watching.